OREA Ontario Board's 3-day conference. It's amazing so far. We actually learned a lot about their governance yesterday and today. We're going to see Seth Godin and a bunch of other tech and marketing panels that may help us out in our business in Buffalo, and then maybe we can help you in your business.
It's going to be a great day,
And here we go. Let's switch around and about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Seth Godin.
Good morning. Canada is my favorite place in the world. It is a treat to be here. I gotta turn this on. There we go. And the center for me is Algonquin Park. The problem with Algonquin Park, my 42nd summer coming up, is to get there, you got to take the 400 to Highway 11. And Highway 11 is a little bit of a disaster, a strip mall. There are places that sell fireworks, other places, rundown places that sell donuts, and here's a place that sells fireworks and propane at the same facility. I didn't stay there very long. You're driving along, and of course you pass Weber's, but if you can get past Weber's and you want to get a double or something, right there is a place that sells French fries, but I'm from New York, so I don't eat French fries. And then there's this place called Candy Shop. And I stopped there the year they opened, the second year they opened, and I looked around a little bit, like there's the snow plow and there's all the variety of candies. And I was talking to Rita and her husband, but mostly Rita, and Rita was explaining to me how the business had been working. And what she told me was that they had to open an identical one across the street because people were running across Highway 11, risking their life to buy weird candy. And secondly, that the average person who came was buying $60 of candy. Now, even in Canadian money, that's a lot. And she and her husband were making 6 figures a year doing this. And I thought about all the rundown places on Highway 11, and then I thought about Rita's Candy Shop. And I realized what was happening. What was happening is kids on their way up to Muskoka were buying a bunch of candy. And you know what you do when you get to Muskoka? You brag to the other kids about how much candy you bought. And on the way home, they have to go buy more candy. Now it's February in Ontario, so blissfully there is no golf. I don't like golf. Golf is the worst spectator sport. Nothing good ever happens. If something good does happen, you're not allowed to wildly applaud. You have to be that stupid little golf club. So start me off, if you don't mind, with the worst, most anemic golf applause you can muster. That was terrible. Thank you. Can you double it? And double it again? And one more time. Good. So that is what you do for a living. You may think what you do for a living is real estate. No, that is what you do for a living. Find small little threads of interest and multiply them. Find small little bits of people who are seeking to be connected and connect them. That our work is to do work that matters for people who care. And sometimes we get distracted because there's someone pushing us to increase this or go faster. And we feel like we can't. But then maybe a new technology comes along. This is actual footage from a bike race in Italy. He's in last place. He tries a new approach. Maybe there's a different way, a better way to use aerodynamics perhaps, to figure out how to catch up, how maybe to move ahead. So what I'm hoping to do is help you think about this technology thing, this shift, just a little differently. All right, so here we go. When someone says, what do you make? They might not be asking about what you make in salary. They might be asking what you make when you do your work. So I'm going to talk a little bit about baked goods. It's a family business. If you go to the supermarket and buy the ingredients for a birthday cake, you can make a cake for 20 cents a slice. If it's someone you don't like that much, you can get some Little Debbie's and they might cost you 50 cents each. Or you can go to a delightful local bakery, a slice of birthday cake will cost $4. Or you go to a fancy restaurant in Manhattan and the birthday cake will cost $35 a slice. So what's the difference, right? The ingredients are similar. What do we make? So it turns out the world has changed. I don't know who put up all these pictures on the internet, and it doesn't matter. For every property in the whole world, this is possible now. It wasn't even remotely considered 30 years ago. What is it that we make if we don't make access to something people can't get from anybody else? Well, I want to argue what we make are stories. What we make is a difference. What we make is change. We change people from one state to another, and we happen to use real estate to do that.